Okay, Google, what can you find?
Hey guys, so I want to talk to you about why everybody, I think, needs to be building some type of business, whether or not it's a home-based business or a traditional type of business, alongside of any employment that they have. The reason why I think that is because we have been conditioned from a very early age that you go to school, you get a good education, then you get a good job with benefits, and you work that job until you're 65, and then you retire, and then you get your pension. That's called social conditioning, and we've been having that from a very, very early age. Most people that go to school, if not all people who go to school, are just trying to get a job, yeah? And so we go through life thinking the only way we can actually develop an income for ourselves is by trading our time for somebody else's money. But the biggest problem with that type of income, which is called linear income, is that if you can't trade the time no more for whatever reason, then the money stops. And so you effectively are a single point of failure. Yeah. So if you're sick or anything happens, then that source of income has dried up. Yeah. So, but when you're actually building a home-based business or some kind of business alongside of what you're doing, you're now stepping into the area of having multiple streams of income. So why would I personally go for like a home-based business rather than a traditional business? Like, for instance, I'm in network marketing. Yeah. Why would I go for a network marketing business? Well, simply because of leverage. Because if I can have the right people around me, then it's not just about me. Yeah, it's like having 1% of 100 people's efforts rather than 100% of your own efforts. But because all the motivations are in the right place, I will only make money if I can reach down and help somebody else to make money. And so if you can take your eyes off the money and focus on the people, then you'll always make the money. That's why network marketing is classed as a B quadrant business, from Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, and also the other famous book, The Cash Flow Quadrant, because it's designed for you to have more than 500 people in your organization. And so when you do that, you can actually develop income that you can now become an investor, which will keep you on the right side of the quadrant, which is where the rich people are. The left side of the quadrant is where the poor people are. Yeah. So you got your employees and you got your small business owners or your specialists, and this is because they have to do it all themselves. You see the correlation? You do it all yourself, you stay poor. Even if you are a specialist or a small business owner and you're making very good money, the fact that you're doing it all yourself means that you're running yourself ragged and your business is running you, and you probably haven't got the freedom and the lifestyle that you want, because you have to work, you have to put those hours in to maintain that lifestyle that you've created for yourself and the income. Whereas if you've leveraged yourself through building an organization, you could have the same amount of income, if not way more income, but with a fraction of the stress, because you've actually leveraged yourself. And so I personally think, guys, that if you want to have a secure future, you cannot put that in with the company that you're with, because the company that you're with can get rid of you at any time. Yeah, the most expensive resource to any organization is always the employees. So if there's any economical issues that are happening, then the most expensive resource is going to be the first one that's going to be gotten rid of. And so if you think that you have security because you think you're in a good job, then guys, you are actually in a false sense of security. And so you need to do something that will help you to be able to secure yourself and your family's future moving forward. So I just thought I'd put this video out there. I'll put a link in the description for the opportunity that I do for anybody who's actually interested. I've been actually mentoring people for the last 9 years to generate an income from home. And the type of business that it is, if you're the type of person that have a passion for helping people, you've got a good work ethic, you're teachable, then this is this business may be right up your street. And if you are somebody who's got vision and desire, then you're probably who I'm looking for anyway, because I really do like to partner with people who are serious, people who are not afraid of work. I'm not going to be telling you that you're going to be making thousands and thousands of pounds in the next 2 days with no effort, because there's a bunch of lies out there, there's a bunch of hype out there, and people are tapping into that part of humanity that wants maximum return for minimum effort. So you get a bunch of people that buy into that type of hypey type of message and then get disillusioned and don't do anything. That's not what I'm offering you. I'm offering the people who really want to do something with their lives a chance to work with a real company with a real future to establish yourselves and your families moving forward. And so if that is you, and if that's the type of thing you're looking for, then get in contact with me. I'll put the link in the description so that you can actually see a full presentation, and I'll also leave my mobile number so that we can speak over the phone, because I am a real person, I am accessible, I am available to speak to you if you are the right person. So go ahead, go watch the video now, see if you like it, and then let's speak on the phone. But even if you don't join me in my business, seriously guys, look at something outside of just your job to do to help you to get into that multiple stream of income area and that leverage area, so that you and your families can be secure moving forward, because there's absolutely no such thing any longer as corporate security. So I really hope that you take this on board, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.